Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. So this video is all about the lock screen of iOS 16. So as you may know, iOS 16 is just released. This is just the beta version. This is not the official version yet. The official version will be released with the introduction of the iPhone 14. So this is just the beta version. But for the most part, it will look exactly like this. It will not be changed. Not much. There might be some new functionalities will be added on the official version, but that's something that will be announced by Apple. But what's cool though on the iOS 16 and the most remarkable change on this iOS 16, and you may have noticed that, is this font. This is not how it looked on iOS 15 and below. We had just one font and it was the typical font that we all know from Apple. Now they've changed that and we can even change the lock screen from within. If I just tap and hold like this, now I can add multiple lock screens to my gallery. This is something that we saw on Android phones, and now Apple has added to their iOS ecosystem. So now I can just go from this screen with these widgets to this screen right here without widget with a new background just by tapping and holding on my screen. And what's more though, and this is the beauty, you can add a new screen obviously, and this is the beauty of this whole part. You can just customize it as you wish. So now you can just add this screen, for example. We see here that this image is going over the time of the day. So if I just choose this one, I hit done, it kind of cool. It looks cool. It seems like they are merged into each other, the time and the background. So yeah, that's something that I do like about this new feature. You can just customize it even further by adding widgets to the equation. So if you want to add something like your calendar, you can just tap on it. If you want to add, I don't know, your battery, that's something I do like to have. You can choose from this small square or this rectangle. This rectangle has more information, so let me remove that real quick. Now I see what the percentage is of my iPhone, and just to make sure, let's say I want to add fitness to this equation. You see I can't add that because my widget space is already full, so I need to delete something, go back. Let's say I want to add this squared version of my battery, and I can add something like the weather, and it gives me some functionalities I can choose from. Let's say I just want to know if it will rain today, and if I can just go and hit that and add that to that widget area. So now I do have the most important information on my lock screen without even opening my home screen. I can see the date, the time of the day, and some widgets, something as events, the battery percentage of my iPhone, and whether or not it will be raining. So if I hit done, now I've added an entirely new background to my backgrounds, as you see here. So I've started with this background, and on this background I have the same widgets almost. But if I want to switch to another background with new widgets, I can just do so by just tapping on that screen. Another cool feature, and I've already talked about it, we see that the time merges into the background. It looks like they are like two elements into each other. So we can extend that. If I go to my pictures, for example, by tapping here, let's say I want to add this picture of this basketball player. You see that his face is right above the time, and that looks very cool. You can make it black and white, or you can leave the colors. If I click on this three dots right here, I can even disable that effect I've talked about. Now it looks quite normal. But if I enable it, that depth effect, it looks like a 3D picture that's coming out of the screen. So if I hit done, now it looks like this. And to be honest, it looks very cool. It looks very, very cool. If you have a picture of your own, of one of your kids, if you've taken that picture properly, in a good lighted area, you might have the same effect as well. And yeah, that's in a nutshell this lock screen. There are some more things. You can just add the color. It's a gradient color, as you see here. You can choose from all kind of colors. So that's something that I do like about it. I like this bluish color. You can make it, you can even customize it even further by changing that gradient into its tone, like deep or vapor or bright and all kind of that. And as you see, that time color changes as well. So if I hit done, that background of my home screen will change as well. If I go back, I go to another widget and I go to another background. If I choose this background and I open it, the background of my home screen changes as well. So yeah, that's actually in a nutshell how that background is evolved to. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see one of my recent videos I've made, check out this video right here. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.